A doubleheader day of college football on Versus. This coming from Las Vegas, Nevada. Sam Boyd Stadium is packed to the gills. Wisconsin and UNLV were new acquaintances. Joe Beninati, Glenn Parker upstairs in the booth. And on the field, Krista Blunk tells us that the fans are ready for this one.
That's right, Joe. The fourth sellout in UNLV history, and this has become quite a tradition between these two teams. A lot of Wisconsin fans here, over 15,000 making the trek, and they are ready. Everybody, a sea of red inside. You can expect this one to be a good one. And they've even had to buy some season tickets, the Wisconsin fans has. They will donate those to some kids. But Mike Sanford, you guys, says he doesn't care because everybody's going to be wearing red. It's always good to have a sellout.
Krista, you're exactly right. They were buying tickets up in droves to make sure they would see it. With college football action on Versus, 9-7 for the Badgers as we send it to Krista Blunk. She's with Brett Bielema.
All right, well, Coach, a nice comeback for you guys. What worked for you on that last drive?
Well, we got to balance things out. PJ was hitting some things up in there to begin with, but as the game went on in the second quarter there, we started connecting on some deep routes. I think there's some things out there that we definitely got to take advantage of, and we can't hurt ourselves. Defensively, we can't give up the big play on third down. What's
the main area of focus that you'll talk to the team about here at half?
Well, we got to do what we do. We've won a lot of games at Wisconsin because we can focus on the fundamentals, and as soon as we do that, offense, defense, and special teams, we botched the PAT attempt there. Just got to settle down and play our game.
All right, Coach, thanks so much. All right, Joe, back up to you.
Krista and Brett, we appreciate it. 30 minutes. 13-12 Rebels, and Krista Blunk is standing by with a former UNLV great.
All right, thanks, Joe. With me, Randall Cunningham, and still a native, still living here in this area, but a great here at UNLV. How impressed are you with this young team that's really been trying to piece these together the last couple of years?
Well, I'm really happy with what's going on. That's why I want to come out and support the team. They're doing a great job. This is a great opportunity to upset a team like Wisconsin. We're 1-0. Let's get to 2-0. I think Travis is doing a great job out there at quarterback, and the defense is playing very, very well. Coaching is going great, too.
How nice would it be to have a crowd like this for every single game? What a rivalry this has become.
It is. It's nice. And, you know, that's how the Wisconsin fans are. They support the Packers. They support the teams that are there. And they support their college. And that's an amazing thing.
I think it's great you're out here as well. Enjoy the rest of the game. Thanks.
Thank you so much.
All right, Joe, back up to you.
Randall and Krista, we appreciate it. Donovan to Beckham. Second time out, and a chance for us to chat with Krista Blunk with more on Luke Swan.
Yeah, guys, Luke Swan, one of the captains. He's from a small town, and he's always been told he's too small, too slow. But he's gone from a walk-on to a starter to a scholarship player, and now he's one of their featured receivers. And he said he never thought he'd be in a lead role. It just happened that way, and he's enjoying the ride. And, guys, I think they're enjoying his improvement as well.
Very much so, Krista. He is a Scholastic Award winner. Here as we check in with Krista Blunk for more on Frank Summers.
Guys, they don't call him Tank Summers for nothing. You were right. Coach Todd Berry, the offensive coordinator, said this guy cherishes contact. He sometimes even gives up the open field and sometimes does that too much just to make contact. They got to keep him away from the other team. They want to keep him healthy. But they said there's no bad matchup for him out there. He's so physical. They expect to see a much increased role for him tonight against Wisconsin.
3rd and 9, Krista, and Summers, like all big backs, says the more I get the ball, the more I wear down. 6 for the Rebels. Krista Blunk has more on Wisconsin boss Brett Bielema.
Well, you guys, Coach Bielema has a philosophy for his team. He's got that 1-0 mentality. He says how you prepare during the week is how successful you will be. And he said it felt pretty good when he heard his quarterback, Tyler Donovan, being asked if they were going to enjoy Las Vegas. And Donovan said they were there for business, and they hope to bring the entertainment here in this game tonight.
They don't want their players, Krista, to vary at all from that approach. Business-like approach.
Well, guys, we saw the athletic running ability of Tyler Donovan. When Coach Bielema was the defensive coordinator, he actually saw him as a redshirt quarterback, wanted to make him a safety, but Coach Alvarez at the time said, no way. And I think tonight he's probably glad that he didn't make that switch.
Well, I think you're right, Krista. It certainly seems to be the truth. He's had a great game for him. Everything they said about him is true. They said he just has to improve in small ways, and he can lead this team a long way. It certainly looks that way.
And now the pressure will be back on the Wisconsin defense once Travis Dixon and the UNLV Rebels get the football. It doesn't get any easier for UNLV. They've got Colt Brennan and Hawaii in here.